Dr. Kajarne.
Good afternoon, all. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Welcome, everyone, to day 6 post-lunch session of our 1 week FDP program on outcome-based education, paradigm shift in higher education. It gives me proud and privilege to introduce our today's post-lunch speaker, who is none other than Dr. Lakshmi D. Ma'am is presently designated as a senior associate professor in the School of Computing Science and Engineering and assistant director at the Center for Innovation in Teaching and Learning at VIT Bhopal. From 2016 to 2021, she served as Educational Research Officer at Vishnu Educational and Innovation Center, that is Vedic Sri Vishnu Educational Society, Hyderabad. She has 25 years of teaching experience. She has addressed innumerable guest lectures, acted as a senior chair, and was invited as a keynote speaker at several international conferences. She has conducted FDPs that cover approximately 80,000 plus faculty members, including JNTU, JNTU, TEQIP. Excuse me, everyone. which includes JNTU, TEQIP, SERB, SWAYAM, DST, AICTE, MHRD, ATAL, ISTE, Madhya Pradesh government sponsored and self sponsored workshops across India on various titles such as Modern Tools and Softwares in Teaching Learning Practices, Outcome Based Education, Scientific Educational Practices, Flipped Learning, Blended Learning, Activity Based Learning, Marching Towards Quality and Excellence in Higher Educational Institutions, NEP 2022, Emotional Intelligence, Python Essential, Data Analytics, IoT, Machine Learning, Deep Learning, Cybersecurity, Instructional Strategies, Assessment Techniques, Research Writings, and many more. The list goes on. She has 17 international conference presentations and 22 international journal papers inclusive of Scopus and SCI. Cumulative impact factor 31. 3 Scopus INEE book chapters. A total of 24 patents are in various states and 18 patents have been granted at both national and international levels. One edited book with Taylor and Francis, which is Scopus indexed. She has won 2 Best Paper awards at national conferences, one at the IEE conference and another one at EAMMIS 2021, First European Asian Middle East Eastern North African Conference on Management and Information System. She received 2 awards in the year 2022 on the eve of Teachers' Day, that is one, Kamal Sharma Award of Academic Excellence 2022 from Lexicon Group of Institution, Pune, for the engaged pedagogies from the way from through the virtual ceremony. The second was Bharat Academic Excellence Uttam Adhyapika Award from Breno Vision from the chief guest, Dr. Buddha Chandrasekhar, sir, who is the Chief Coordinating Officer, AICTE, Professor K. Hemandra Reddy, Chairman, APSCHE, Professor PVGD Prasad Reddy, sir, who is a Vice Chancellor, Andhra Pradesh. She published a book on theory of computation in 2003 and leading education in the age of disruption in 2021. She acted as a SPOC to both Kavach and the Smart India Hackathon in the last 3 editions. She has created 15 hours of the highly quality online course Python Essentials at Vidyarthi online learning platform. She has 3 Scopus Index books, edits with CRS, Press, and Taylor Francis. And the list goes on. We are overwhelmed. We are, so much enthusiasm, ma'am, and our participants are overwhelmed to learn the ICT enabled OBE in tools from you, ma'am, which will help in the accreditation process. So, without much
Yeah. Thank
further
you for
delay,
your
we invite you,
Thank you
ma'am,
for
to
your
deliver your
good
session.
introduction and warm welcoming. Thank you for your good introduction and warm welcoming. Good
My
afternoon,
pleasure, ma'am.
professors. Welcome you all to this short 1.5 hour rapid fast session. I can say it's going to become a rapid fast session. So no relaxing time to take a breathe. So you may be wondering also, and also you may be feeling stressful also. Anyway, let us try this trial next 1.5 hours, maybe 30 minutes. So this is what my credential. Always you can stay connected with me for any of the contact or any of the academic collaboration. You are most welcome. With that short notice, let me introduce. Just yesterday coincided whether this workshop is planned purposely or without purpose. I'm not sure. Yesterday was a National Technology Day, so it's exactly fit into the time frame. Today I'm here with you to talk about education technology, not about any other technology. That's it. So we are all in the situation to think through technology for the transformation. How the future is going to become. There is a glimpse. I have exclusive different slide if you wish to speak about it. So the future is going to become AR, VR, domineering education. The future is going to become robotic education, humanoid robotic education. So that day is very near. Maybe West may be speeding up, India may be little lacking, that's all, but it is going to become. Nowadays, after the pandemic situation, everybody is accelerated with external education technology. If not the AI empowered tools, we are started tending to use one or two softwares. So it's a bundle of software, range of softwares existing. We may need to have acquaintances with one or two softwares for each of the activities, like for rubrics creation, like for content creation, video editing, audio editing, something like this. So if we are acquainted with some range of 10 to 20 softwares, it's more than sufficient to travel with our tech touch towards our teaching learning practices. So this is the era we need to think through technology for the transformation. Those days are gone. So it's a technological revolution era. Even we are talking about education 4.0, 5.0. It's a merely interdisciplinary type of education we may need to aim for. Multidisciplinary type of education we need to aim for. No standalone education will be helping us for the sustainable educational practices. We need to go for either interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary. That level we have reached. So wherein which some of the vital points to start with the education technology are the science of education. So I have prepared some PPT. Now due to the shorter duration, I may not able to walk through. It is a cloud platform. Prezi is one of the wonderful cloud platform for the presentation. It is a non-linear presentation. If you look at the PPT, it's a linear presentation. What is the linear presentation is, you will have the static appearance, the static way of doing things. Whereas here, it will have non-linear presentation. This is how it looks for you also. Just click this presentation. Then any ID you can use, or different ID, or any of the ID you can use. That's it. So the moment you use any of the ID, it will be helping you to view the content of the presentation. That's it. You can ease to access it. It is easily you can access it. So I'm right in front of you. I'm using different mail ID for viewing the presentation. The owner or the presentation is different, but what I have logged in is different. So this is how I'm just demonstrating. It has rich set of features for creating effective not effective, I can say. Effective presentation is something different. Attractive presentation, I can say. So effective presentation is related to the quality of the content. So if you look at, it has a lot of templates, and it has non-linear appearance. It supports a set of animation effects and GIF effects. So virtual learning practices, why the digital learning, how the learning it is going to become. You can notice how it is, we can magnify even one element. It is possible to magnify. TPAC framework model. Suppose this alone, if I want to talk about, just clicking it and you can magnify it. So easily the focus of the element what we need to speak, yes, it is possible to magnify. So this is the advantage of using this software. We no need to worry about while we were creating what should be the size of the presentation medium. We no need to worry. Just bring a small item or bigger item. Then during your presentation, you can start influencing for the larger size or larger scope of zooming it. So this is how it works, the Prezi presentation. Just a walk through glimpse I'm trying to give. Then just this is a software cool text in your document, in your PPT. If you wish to bring such animation effect, then you can use it. Love to learn, or this, it has plenty of animation and static graphical text generator. Then we can use any of the graphical text whatever we want, either static or dynamic. So even including this, I have created using that. This one, this one, this one, all have been created using that. Similarly, word cloud formation. Sometimes you may need to find out or create interest in making your presentation to be more interest. Word cloud. So you can use such kind of software. This again, cool text. So next, this is created using cool text. First, the introduction is Google Suite for Education. Google has provided plenty of tools and softwares suit for education at a free of cost, including Google Meet, but the number of members may be limited, but it is possible to use for lesser number of members Google Meet as well. So Google Jamboard, this can be used as a whiteboard tool. We can write, scribble and draw, bring pictures, and we can conduct activities. We can create sticky notes. So it has numerous features. It can be used as a digital whiteboard tool. Number one. It, the same we can use it for conducting activities as well. The next tool is Google Doc. Even the right now what I am using is Google Doc. It has numerous features. It has speech to text conversion. If you want to speed up the documentation process, if you feel bored of typing, if you are versatile in speaking, then easily you can adapt this feature. Where it is available, I will just show you. Before that, let me use it. When we use this, the speaker and the mic are proximity should be appropriate, not neither too closer, not too longer. The ambience should be quiet, and the speed of the internet should be stable. Speed of articulation should be taken care. Neither it should be too slow nor it should be too faster. Pronunciation, according to the pronunciation, we need to set. Now the tools, we need to go to this itself Google Doc. We need to go to tools. The moment we go to tools, voice typing, click this option, voice typing. It is in the US accent. I cannot pronounce in the US accent, so I need to change it depending upon my pronunciation. My pronunciation is related to English India, so I need to choose this English, then click the button. So now we can look at the demonstration. So just click it. It has a lot of vernacular language, the regional language, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, some of the languages of the southern region and the northern regions available. You can pick from this gallery. You just go through. Then it has plenty of tools. Even you can use it for other vernacular language, not only the English. Now if I start clicking the demonstration, now I need to click allow. Then once the mic is allowed, it is ready for the demonstration. It uses the rapid fast conversion from speech to text. Stop. That's it. So what I am speaking, whether it has grammatical mistake, punctuation, it will not give. All the text it can start producing in a shot. So not even I have taken 30 seconds. I could able to generate this many words. So this is the power of this, so that the documentation process, your research work or your material preparation will be speeding up. So you no need to sit and type. You may feel frustrated in typing. So this is the advantage of Google Doc. Then primarily I prefer Google Doc for the collaboration. So if I write immediately, I can give the material. None of you need to wait for the material. No need to ask and approach the organizer. Write immediately, I can share with you material. All of you can access also. All of you can see to it what I am typing, what is the content of this, how we can do. So click this share button. Once if you click the share button, if you want to send this document to the specific people, you need to invite from the list whom you want to send. It is recommending some number of people whom I have contacted frequently. Otherwise, you need to type. That's it. So you need to type. Then, for example, I'm picking this person. Then if I pick whether I need to assign editor role, view role, commenter role. The person can see and comment. The person can see only view. The person can edit. So if I trust, if the person is my collaborator, I can allow to edit. Otherwise, I need to freeze it with the viewer and commenter. This is for one person to invite. This is meant for only one person. Now I wanted to give it to all of you. Now how can I do? There are two different sections. One is the upper portion is meant for inviting the specific mail IDs. Now next one is open link, restricted anyone with the link. Anyone in this globe can access, not only this participants. So now done, over ready. Now click. I already have changed, nothing I'm doing now. So I'm just demonstrating how to use. Now the moment I share it in the chat window, every one of you can access this content easily. You can navigate. I think there is no chat window. Yeah, is it permitted or it is not permitted? I don't know. Maybe I need to join with that mail ID. It is possible to join, otherwise not possible. Q&A, let me check. Q&A section, if it works, I can post it. No chat window is enabled. Let it load the Q&A section. If it is enabled, I can post it. Otherwise, I need to only give it through the participants. Ask a question. So I'm not asking a question, rather I'm going to give this link, posting this link, that's it. So if it is possible by every one of the members, you can use it. You can confirm whether it is accessible or not. That's it. So now coming back to here, it will notify. I don't have any one of your mail ID, so you will be notified as anonymous person. If I have your mail ID, it will notify with your mail ID. This is the person trying to access at this point. These are all the member. Yeah, one member could be able to access. Then it is successful to every one of others also. So one member have reached. See, this is anonymous because I don't know the mail ID, so that it is notifying it as anonymous. So next we are stepping into Google Slide. Similarly, there is a, yet another feature it provides for slide presentations or making a slide. That slide also collaboratively we can work. So usually if you want to work with PPT, I need to prepare my portion, then I need to send to the second person. Sequentially the work will go. Whereas when we create Google Slide, it is a cloud platform. This is deployed into the cloud. It is shareable among many people. We can work together. We can divide the work. I need to work in the introduction part, you work in the methodology part, I work in the conclusion part. So then parallelly or simultaneously we can review each other, we can improvise the contributions of each other, and we can collaborate to speed up the work. No matter in 1 hour we can complete it. So the same Google Slide, if you use a plugin, poll everywhere, instantaneous assessment can happen. And Google Sheet, this is to collect the data, and it is kind of Excel, but it is working in the platform, cloud platform, and it is a Google product. Google Form, it is meant for questionnaire and taking questions and asking questions, conducting survey and conducting assignments, any sort of things we can do with the Google Form. It's most powerful, I can say. Google Collaboratory. So this is one of the platform wherein which we can use Python language and R language without any installation. Always machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, preferably to work on the cloud platform, so that the number of floating point operations will not affect our processor. Our processor starts doing, then the huge enormous heat will be generated, then we can safeguard our utilization as well. So always it is advisable to work on the Google Colab if at all you are working using Python related projects or R programming projects. So the whatever may be statistics or any other application, when you work, better to use this Google Collaboratory. And I have created one demonstration video, more or less most of the products, the demonstration video is provided on my YouTube channel. Here particularly very few softwares we are going to touch upon after 5 minutes. Just allow me to speak for 5 minutes, so that this sheet you will be proficient in accessing. Even without my intervention, anyone is capable to explore. You can learn easily. That is why I'm introducing all the range of products. That's it. So now the same Google Colab, if you want to work for Python programming, by default it works. If you want to convert that Python programming to R language, there is no button available. After launching Google Colab, this URL you need to copy paste, then you need to get R language preference. That is the way we can work. Then Google Podcast, only the audio material to create. So next, Google Classroom, it is useful for, it is a LMS, learning management system, and content management system. See, parallelly I'm using some Grammarly. It has some grammatical mistake. Anyway, sorry for that, updating. So how to use this Grammarly? So it is parallelly executing. Whatever I am, which members who allow updating, who are allowed to update, who are allowed, it is also not good, who are allowed to update the document. Only 100 members are allowed to update the document. Now it is appropriate, so it will correct and notify, so that we can notice, either we can correct or automatic correction will happen. Then Google Input Tool, it is useful for typing other vernacular languages, not only the English, other languages like again Hindi, Tamil, Marathi. So these are all the languages. Google Lens, this is useful. It is a mobile app, not the web app. So this is useful for so instantly converting one language to another language. For example, when you are going for two different state, you may be traveling, right? If you don't know Punjabi, or if you don't know Marathi language, wherever the board is available or wherever the menu card is given, just to use this application and start taking a photo shoot, then instantly it will convert it into the set language. If you want to read in English or your native language, you can convert translation. So Marathi to Hindi, or Marathi to Tamil, Marathi to Telugu, Marathi to Kannada, it will be start changing it. So there is one purpose. Another purpose is, even the plant, some of the plant, if you don't know what plant it is, just if you shoot, it will give the specifications or botanical name of the plant. That is another option. Third option is, suppose this particular sari anyone wanted to buy, you wanted to search the pattern of this sari where it is existing. No need to talk to me. Where are you buying this? What is the cost of this? You no need to ask me. Anyone on the road, if people are walking, if you are tempted to attracted towards their dressing, just take a photo, then start asking the Google Lens. It will give you the place, that complete online showroom where it is available. with the cost and with the price and the specifications. If you like, you can buy, otherwise leave it. Not only the people who wear, somewhere if you see also, they take the photo of the dress and you can ask the Google, then wherever the e-commerce website such a similar pattern of dress style is available, it will fetch and give you little similar. If you are fortunate, the exact dress you may be getting it. So next, Google Translate. This is useful already extensively. I'm using. So one language to another language translation. If you type in English, then automatically it converts it into Hindi. Then that audio note is also available. You can practice the pronunciation to spell out, or just to show the people. This is what I am trying to talk to you in Hindi, but this is this sentence I may not able to phrase. Listen to it and give me some reply. Something like that you can do. So these are all some of the products of Google. Instantaneous assessment software. This demonstration, let us see. This is useful for assessing students' MCQ immediate. The moment the MCQs are over, it will give the report, the complete statistical and assessment report it gives. So this helps us avoiding the academic violation, academic integrity violation, and it is possible to check the spontaneity skill of the student. So this one is enough in this bundle. Instantaneous assessment, there are several softwares available. Slido, it allows 100 users for free of cost. We can use Slido for cloud activity also, cloud for word cloud activities also, students activity. Also, we can use it for assessment. There is My Quiz 50, Mentimeter, it allows only 5 questions. But larger audience, it allows 10,000 plus users you can work. Kahoot, it has limitations for both questions and audiences. Socrative, audience size 50. So since every software has certain limitation, I prefer Quiz. It allows almost allows more than 100. I have tested with my students. It allows up to 120 students I have tested. I'm not sure about more than that. So this is as of now for the promotional activity. They are keeping it free of cost, unlimited questions and unlimited participants. So that is the reason. Let us stick to only this software. Rest of all the software, I can give you the demonstration. It is already on the YouTube video. However, these all lead to certain limitations. Our class size, definitely none of us may be handling less than 50. All of us may be handling above 50. So it is not using what to say, practicing those kind of software. Then presentation software, this is the cool text. So this also created using cool text, this also created using cool text, this also created using cool text. So there is another software, Miro. This can be used as whiteboard tool. Also, it can be used for diagram. It has rich features. Any line, if you are drawing, it gives some approximation. It suggests you, this is the way you can fit in. This looks appropriate. When we draw digital diagrams, we cannot able to see how the lines that are slanting, that what to say, the angle, or then after downloading or exporting, we may feel it looks awkward, or we may need to correct, right? So it's not required. PPT or a Word file will not recommend you the positional information, whereas here automatically the positional information it will give. And also it has certain kind of artificial intelligence enablement. Whenever we draw the circle manually, you can draw, but the starting and the ending point, if you finish, automatically the perfect circle will come. Numerous shape, when you draw free drawing, if you do, automatically it makes it to become the perfect shape appearance. Then draw.io, then visual illustrator. They both will look similar, but only the diagram is here. Visual illustrator gives the high quality, whereas draw.io gives the poor quality. All the features are same. So you can use Prezi for presentation, Canva is for presentation, video making, poster creation, YouTube thumbnail creation, and Instagram post creation, LinkedIn post creation. All the templates are available depending upon that size specification. Every platform, they have specified certain size, certain uniqueness. So it's suitable to that platform, it creates. OneNote is for, again, whiteboard tool for Microsoft Teams. Whenever we are teaching through Microsoft Teams, this is the platform we can use it extensively for drawing. It also has a rich feature. OneNote combines the effect of Miro. OneNote combines the effect of Google Jamboard. It's a superset of all other software, I can say. Paint 3D, these are part of your Microsoft Word available. Tinkercad, this is useful platform for both electrical circuit, and it is useful for drawing as well. It has a drawing, all the electrical related projects you can do without buying any component. You can make one battery and one bulb to glow, giving the voltage and supply or automatically or plug and play. So code Cox equation editor. So this is a URL. Using this, you can bring the high quality equations for your research paper. Snipping tool, just it is part of this window for snipping or cropping the certain portion of your writing or your what to say, your this is a snipping tool. Just type two letter, you will get part of video, part of any of the screen. It is possible to snip using this tool. Snip and sketch, so this is a little more different from the snip. You can use it for further improvement with that. So for example, I'm snipping this portion, say snipped this portion I like, so it is available. It has very minimal feature for the editing, whereas a snip and sketch has plenty of other features for the editing. Now we can do very little minimal editing. So here only these features are available. I can scribble, so I can draw something further to that. Then I can highlight, so I can highlight, or I can erase some portion, or I can do some other drawing. That's it. So it has certain features, whereas a snip and sketch has more number of features. Either we can copy and paste somewhere or save it permanently. If you want to use it, save it, or you want to transform this content to the document, just copy and paste it. That's it. So next is Visme. This is another tool for what to say, presentation. Then snipping tool, other way you can use Ruby Star. It is meant for software rubrics creation, learning activity. Every activity we may need to. Why rubrics are important? I have video again. And how to use rubrics in our academic intervention. Most of the accreditation demands to use appropriate rubrics and appropriate formative assessment techniques. So by the time it is helpful, and there is visual words. It is a visual thesaurus to learn English. It's an English dictionary, but visually represented. It looks like this. The moment I type joy, I can type here. There is one text word. Simple software, no need to log in. Also, Ruby Star also simple software, no need to log in. So joy. Then it gives the family, how we have friends and family. Likewise, every word has friends and family. It gives the network, the family of words. So within the family of words, which is noun, which is verb, adjective, adverb, and all the derivatives it will be representing, we can interpret. Anyone preparing for GRE TOEFL, it may be useful. Then these are all the software can be used for video based learning, so or flipped learning. So it has complete tracking mechanism. For example, I'm giving you one video, all of the teachers, maybe 80 plus faculty members are participating. I'm forcing you to watch before 10 o'clock tomorrow. Then what is a way I can track? I need to do a moral police. Roll number 1, did you watch? Roll number 2, did you watch? Right? So it's not possible to track whether really you have watched the video or not. Whereas if you bring the video to this platform, it will have appropriate pinpoint at what time the student started watching, what time the star, what is the percentage of progress by night 10 o'clock or tomorrow 8 o'clock. You can keep penetrating. How many of you completed 100% watching the video by 10 o'clock? Then across the video, you can bring a lot of MCQs interventions. Across the video, you can bring tiny text notes. Across the video, you can give audio recording also. For example, you are using my video to your students, but you want to give your personal touch. Yes, across my video, you can create a lot of pop-up audio notes. My video temporarily will be stopped. Your audio will start playing so that you will feel deep satisfaction. You have picked my video. However, you are bringing your personal touch and individuality in front of your students. You can set MCQ question and the formative subjective type of questions also. Then these are all the software will not allow the students to skip the video. You cannot skip the video like when we watch the movie, we will skip some of the portions, right? It will not allow us to skip the video. Then these are all the software we can use it for learning activity, Quizlet, flashcard based learning. Then e-content preparation, Padlet. This Padlet I would like to touch upon into this session. Free mind slides, near part this. These are all some of the things. Next, video editing, you can use this all. Recent day, than these many AI edited softwares have come. These are all the links for cloud editing. Then Overleaf, you can use it for collaborative research template. More than 20-40 popular journal templates are available. Conference templates are available. We can use collaboratively, we can contribute. We can bring the text, one can review, one can bring the images collaboratively, we can work, the work will be speeding up. almost I can say every 15 days once I'm submitting the paper, either Scopus paper or conference paper or ACA paper. If every 15 days I'm submitting it. Why? Because all of my collaborators, we are working with most of the efficient products and the collaborative products. The works will be divided. We need to concentrate on everyone's work and we need to review others' work. That's it. So the work is speeding up. Everyone we will be working 1 hour per day. In 15 days, we are dispatching the paper. That's it. So then English language matter, Grammarly, this is the URL. You can use it for installing this plugin. Whenever you are composing a mail, whenever you are writing anything, it will be the watch master of you. So automatically the corrections will happen. Automatically some caution will be there. We may not tend to dispatch the mail with the grammatical mistakes or major spelling mistakes. Then Quillbot, this is useful for paraphrasing. Even this Grammarly is useful for paraphrasing, provided the paid account. Otherwise, only it will check and recommend. Then writer.me. This is a writer short form. So it is also AI platform. It helps you to paraphrase, and if you feed the keywords, it will form a sentence to you. Just feed the keywords. No need to make a sentence also. It will paraphrase or it will construct a paragraph to you. Then tiny URL to create small shortest URL. Then these are all my gallery. This may give you some of the videos demonstration. My blog also I have brought. Then ChatGPT. If you wish to start with me, only 3 choices we have because of half an hour or maybe 1 hour we have. Within 1 hour, what I can do, ChatGPT I can give you, daily I can give you, all I made it ready. Padlet I can give you, and quiz. So these are all mandatory. I have planned within myself to demonstrate. Beyond that, your choice. I have shared the document. What you are expecting from me, yes, I'm open to discuss with you. Then AI tools for innovators. These are all the range of software. Software name only I have brought and what it does. These all after ChatGPT, all generative model generation. These all have come into the market free of cost. I mean to say. So a lot of other, even I have written one article having comprises of more than 40 softwares based on AI automated products. This all yeah, chat gpt based AI products, you would love it. So that is the title I have kept. So AI tools for innovators I have done. Then similarly AI tool for academic people. What are all the way? See, Jenny AI for writing. So next, paper pal, this is useful for polishing your academic writing. And scholar C, create summary report of your the paper. Any paper if you submit as a input, this tool will give you the summary report of that paper. You no need to sit and read of 20 page, 30 page. It gives you the glimpse or the real essence of that paper. So chat a PDF. If you pass a PDF, it will start reading and it starts. You can ask questions towards what is the methodology used in this paper, what is the drawback of this paper, what is the challenges, what are the challenges this research article poses, something like that. If you question, it will investigate, it will answer to you, dialogue to you. Casper. So these are all some of the tool I have brought for your benefit. You can keep exploring this, and definitely 1.5 hours nothing is possible. So next, these all AI generative language. So AI plagiarism. You may be very careful and cautious whenever you are writing scientific article. AI plagiarism, people started detecting. They have developed a lot of tools. Just because of freely available, we cannot use. See, I asked the ChatGPT, what are all the model validation matrices used for classification? This is the report it has given. Quickly, it will give in a fraction of a second. See, just I will ask here, why to use AI in medical applications. Just I am writing, asking some question, whatever came in my mind. So just notice in a fraction of a minute, it will give you all the information, whatever available. Just because of temptation, if I copy paste and as such, if I start dispatching the chapters or article conference paper, we may get caught through this AI plagiarism. This is a new terminology after ChatGPT people has coined. So now look at here, where and all useful: diagnosis, treatment, drug discovery, patient monitoring, and predictive analytics. So these are all the major 5 areas existing. So all the 5 areas, it is giving precise. Now I'm giving right here detailed report. I'm writing. See, this report, if I want to write, we need to struggle for 5 hours. Just to notice, it will write for 2.5 pages. Applications of AI in medical setting. What is it? Introduction, then treatment, whatever it has given here. Now it starts expanding. So now it starts expanding the same points. Then it will give some conclusion. What is it? What are all the benefits? it started giving. See how much it is giving, see how fast it is giving. What are the challenges? I didn't even ask anything. I asked one simple question, write a detailed report. It is giving introduction, it is giving applications, and it is giving benefits, and it is giving challenges, and it is giving conclusion. That's it. So what else we want? Quickly we can learn. Then we need to dive and explore. We can take it as a supporting medium. Similarly, it solves the mathematics also. Find find a matrix determinant. I am representing the matrix. So now this is the way we need to communicate. 3, 4. I'm passing 2 cross 2 matrix for simplicity. 4, 5. That's it. Enter. It will give you how to find the determinant step by step also, with the solution also, with the final answer also. Look at here. So how it is calculating. First step AD minus BC, it starts giving. Therefore, the determinant is what it is trying to give. So you can find any of such kind of matrix operations. See, now the same matrix, if I ask eigenvalue, eigenvector, find eigen with the grammatical mistake, without grammatical mistake, it starts finding out eigenvector. That's it. So it starts finding eigenvalues and eigenvector. It starts forming the characteristics equation. From the characteristics equation, it starts expanding. Then it starts finding the determinant. Then eigenvalues are ready, 1 and 6. Now substituting the first eigenvalue in order to find the first eigenvector, and it will substitute the second eigenvalue in order to find the second eigenvector. So now totally leads to the equation solving this. Before even explaining the program, means problem, it has given the solution. No ready. So that is why people are falling behind of this, because Google, I cannot get, I have given randomly, very funful number, no conscious, no meaning in it. Simply 3, 4, 4, 5 I give, right? But you may not end up with exactly to this matrix for the solution. You may get 2 cross 2. You need to solve, whereas ChatGPT will solve you and provide you in your palm tip. That's it. So like this, you can keep asking. You can ask to write a poem also. Write a birthday poem to my friend or anyone who is caring, empathetic, intellectual, and biology teacher. Something, whatever you want, you feed. You, these all input. You are giving about their traits. Otherwise, general vague it will write. Biology teacher, and you can specify whatever mini award receiver, right? So now ChatGPT will correct this. Now write a birthday poem. This is the keyword. I'm giving what is the poem I'm asking is birthday poem. Enter. This Valentine's Day, last Valentine's Day, many number of love poems have been generated using this record break using the ChatGPT. If you feed the what to say, I don't have any biology teacher really friend. Simply I put today is a special day, a day to celebrate and say happy birthday to my dear friend whose kindness and empathy never end. You are a teacher of biology with an intellect who is so sharp and free. Your love for science and life is truly inspiring and right. You may won many awards, a true testament to your skills and records. But what sets you apart is is your caring and loving heart. So it starts writing how impressive. So people started exploring this in an extensive way. So this is what, so this is the URL. Already I have given the URL for this. If you look at here, before this, this is a main software. You need to register and get the credential. It will give you some OTP. You need to enter for the verification. Once it is done, you can go for this one, ChatGPT. Then this one, the same ChatGPT forum only it is giving. This is meant for image generation. So this is daily. This is the open page. Then you need to click the try daily. You come here. Anything you narrate, it will give you based on the situation. It will give you the result. Yeah, beautiful surrounded with flowers, birds, and butterflies. That's it. So whatever I feel I'm writing, that's it. I'm just writing for demo purpose. What I'm going to do with this. So generate. It starts generating. So this line should end. So imaginatively, you cannot even imagine. It will give such a powerful picture for your wording. See, there is a pond. This seems to be good. There is a pond. She's smelling that fragrance and giving. You can create a situation also, or you can give you small sentences. Let us see how it works. Anything you can do. A beautiful girl. Now a teenage. I'm changing now. Now let us see. One word only I changed. A teenage beautiful girl I said. Now let us see. So you can try around. Similarly, this starts creating video also, voice also. Just feed the text and choose the character, female or male, what voice. So now it is giving like this. So there is a girl. If you look at somewhere, the face will be plagiarized. Somewhere such face appearance may be existing. So this is the way it starts giving. You can use it for cover page. These all. Earlier, lot of graphical designing work for this one poster. You may need to pay minimum 500 to 1,000 rupees. Now no need to pay. Just write what you want. It starts giving you. So this is the now generate a book cover for the IoT in medical applications. Let us see. I don't know. Technically, I didn't use only I used for this artistic nature. IoT in medical application. How it is giving? Let us see. This is the book cover page I wanted to use. What it gives? IoT in medical applications. So it's not appealing. Technically, it will not appeal. I have tried this all. Then anything technical matters you give, it is not appealing. Only creative items it is giving. Now, if I write fish out of water, just if I write fish out of water, if you feed your photograph, it gives you. I may be having. See, I have fed my photograph, then just generated. I will show you. So my photo, how it is showing the variant. So fish out of water, it is showing like this. Say, feeding my photo, this input image. So it starts generating out of my face and my appearance or my skeleton. These are all the 4 personalities it started giving. I don't know. So this is how we can make fun. I have tried a lot with this. See, beautiful boy sitting under the tree with a beautiful girl. So like this, many things I have tried already. So technical diagram for electrolysis, not at all appealing. So next, tried triple T diagram, not at all. So the first one, college students are sitting in the lush green ambience. They are reading and loitering. So reading and loitering, this I have done. So next, a beautiful girl speaking to a beautiful girl in a marketplace. Something like this I tried just for fun. So tide and time, wait for none. Say tide and time, wait for none. So next one, happy Valentine's Day to wonderful hubby. Today and always. Something, the same poem what ChatGPT gave, that I have copy pasted. Then it started giving like this. There is no upload input. Photo, if you upload, then it may be customizing to that. So these are all some of the fun what I made. It is available in the history so that I could able to show you. These all done maybe more than 4 months ago. That's it. One of the workshop only these all I have shown, not for personally sitting and doing. Personally sitting and doing whatever I did, I made an article. That's it. So to start with this, this is what the URL for this, and this is what the URL for this. All right, this is sufficient, I feel. Shall we move on to the next software, that quiz? What is my target? Quiz and Padlet. Then you can come up with whatever you like. Then I can cover it up. So now, quiz, just type the quiz. No, knowing the software name is more than sufficient. Click it. Even morning I use it extensively in my daily interventions, training or teaching or any other point of time. So it's creating or logging in. Let us wait for a couple of minutes. Yes, join. Already I have logged in. For your ways of understanding, let me log out, then I log in. Because you may feel that how to log in you may feel it is strained. So now just click the login button on top right corner. Next, click login. Wait a minute. What is happening? Google account. Use this Google account. Just click this Google. I was searching for the bottom. So I have this mail ID for um, this software already logged in or subscribed. It is available. So it's logging in ready. Unknowingly or knowingly, don't use this join. Join is for student. Anyone who joins, you need to use admin. So the moment you step into this, you need to change first of all. This only join the word you need to remove, and you need to give the admin. Already this link I have posted in this for your ease of remembering. Sometimes you may forget after this. Sometimes see admin I have given for your admin mode. Convert this into admin mode. I have written. Now, if you look at the gallery, what are all the today morning, just 2 hours before, I was using it for some number of students, 15 questions, FDS. Today morning only I have played. So these are all the MCQs already. What I am using the list. These are all the list. So now let us start quickly how to create a question bank. What I am having now. Similarly, reports. Click this report. This report will give the complete report of whatever or whenever you have conducted in the past history. So if you look at this 75%, now click 64, 4 hours ago. I said 2 hours, it's 4 hours ago. 67 students have participated. Started on 12th May. This Foundations of Data Science, MCQ2. Today 15 questions I have conducted. I need to click this report, that's all. Then the report will will be downloaded. Then you can do analytics whatever the way. Let me download and it show you. So now it is getting downloaded. So ready. So it is ready here. Let me open it, and it will give you rich report, analytical report. Whichever the perspective you want to look at, look at. It will put students in the race. So how quickly, how correctly you are answering, you will be in the top leaderboard. For example, say 146, 86 accuracy, lesser accuracy, but the person is topper. The 100% accuracy, but the person is in the second rank. So that is a power. See 12, 15, all the 15 questions, right? See here also all the 15 questions, here also all the 15 questions. Here 14 questions have come forward. I don't look at it because I'm not making them to be in the rat race. I look at how many correct or how many not a correct. This is what my interest when I'm awarding internal mark to the students. So it's up to you what you look at. So this is overview. Every question, how many of them correct. This is the formative assessment introspection we can do. Which question the student's score is poor, that question part we can iterate, we can cover, we can discuss, we can understand. That is where students are struggling to understand. That is an indicator. Then we can cover it up. So somehow we need to utilize all these sheet or information inferences for our benefit. Next, time date. So what time, what they have submitted, quiz detail. So what is the final report? 67 participant, total attempts, all the 67 attempted, class accuracy is 74%. It's a decent enough, whatever the question I have set. So this is the overview report. This is how it works. Now from the reverse, let us go to the beginning. I'm starting from the reverse. Now again I change admin mode. I think it is getting locked. Now let it be for some time if you want anything. Now that's all. Very first button. Since anyone is new, nothing to worry. Look at create button where it is available. Just create. We are going to create quiz or lesson. It supports both the quiz also, lesson also. Let us create quiz, and give me a second. I will switch on my battery and come back. Let it on. Yeah, I'm back. So the moment we come in, it comes here. Now I'm just giving demo. May 12th demo. So that demo is over. It has, wherever we see this kind of symbol, those all paid locked features we need to pay. and use. Wherever there is no such a symbol, you can create a polling, slide, drawing, free drawing you can do. And open-ended questions you can set, multiple choice question, fill in the blank questions. So these are all available for free of cost. So let me start with the multiple choice question. Usually I set multiple choice question. The very first question I'm going to use this. Now, number one, what to write? I'm confused. Okay. Flipped learning is useful. What circumstances? So now just I'm giving number one, classroom activities, formative assessment. I'm just writing something, that's it, don't worry. Formative assessment and beyond classroom learning. How to feed answer and questions. That is what I'm telling. This is a portion, question. This is a portion. Could you come around 3 o'clock? I'm having session. Then formative assessment beyond classroom. Then peer learning or collaborative learning. Collaborative learning. Now, one more I want to add, plus all of the above. That's all. So classroom activity, formative assessment, beyond classroom learning, collaborative learning, all of the above. So now, see, it is always ticking, blinking. It is compelling us to choose the right answer. Here we need to set the question. Here we need to set it. Will allow only maximum of 5. It is locking. We cannot use more than 5 options. Now, what is the point? If it's tough question, you can increase the point. Otherwise, by default, it will give you 3 points or 1 point. So 3 points. Now, if we want to include the mathematical equation, this we need to click f of x insert. So here you will see it looks like a code box only. In all the LaTeX editor will be available. If you want to use del x by del y, just click this product. Just mention. Now I am going to mention 2x plus 5. This is my function. X, what is this x? 1, 2. What is this y? 1, 2, 6. The range. I have formed. The 6 is not looking good. So let me change to 7. So 1 to 7, insert. My equation is ready. That's it. So now that question had gone away. Now ready. Wait. Insert equation. The question is deleted. Maybe I could have chosen wrongly. Okay. Flipped learning is useful in which of the following is the question. Useful in which of the following? Something I've forgotten. Already. Over. Now here I need to insert the equation. Now it will become perfect. So now again I am choosing this. What I have chosen? This one I have chosen. Now 2x plus 9. When this x value starts from 1, y value ends with 7. Something you can try. That's it. Insert. Now ready. My question, text question and mathematical question together ready. Similarly, I can use image also. I can bring any of the image or paste the link. Now I'm picking some image on my desktop. So whatever the desktop picture, no way it is related. Just I'm picking my picture. It is always I will keep, because people will be asking for quite often for poster creation. This, so is to keep that for ready to access. So you can, final message what I'm communicating here is, we can use text, equation and the photo in order to set the question also, in order to set the answer also. Yes, it is, you have the full privilege. Similarly, you need to click this for the equation, you need to click this for the image, equation, image, equation, image, equation, image, equation, image. It has full privilege to use all the 3 forms of representing the question and answer. Now just ready, 3 minutes. Next, how much time? Better not to use less than 1 minute, because latency delay, your device and internet speed, the students need to receive the question, they need to read and they need to think and they need to answer. Usually I will set 1.1 minute or 1.5 minutes. These two are my preference. The question is little more tough only, I will keep 2. So within these 3, nothing more I will keep. It's my simple request or advice. That's it. 1 minute. So 60 seconds. It will put students into competitive mode for 1 minute. So if you wish to give any explanation to this question, yes, you can give further. I don't want to give any explanation. Now save. Now first question is ready. All of the above is the answer. Now the question number 1 is ready. This is how it will work the gallery. Now create a new question. Second question you want to do. So the title is ready. This is ready. Anytime you can edit. Create a new question. I don't want to create any question. I want to teleport. So how I am doing? Just look at here. I'm just teleport. Teleport is somebody would have said the question. I need to bring that to this. Now just clicking here, by default it give your title only. Now we need to delete this. Then I want to use outcome based education. I want to set few questions related to this. So now let me click. So there are several outcome based education questions, 20 questions available. Let me click this. Anything is useful I can use. So what is OBE? What are the principles of OBE? OBE is meant for focus. That's all. We need to have objective, vision, mission. We need to have certain vision. We need to execute with the mission action. That's it. So now principles of OBE is a good question. Now CLOs, course learning outcome. Whatever the cognitive domain involved, what all knowledge and development is cognitive domain. That's it. So now some of the questions, now I can use what are the essence of OBE? All curriculum design, outcome, assessment, quality, all are elements, pillars of OBE. Now my questions are ready. Now further, if you are not ready to see the 30 seconds, I don't believe for Indian infrastructure 30 seconds will not work out. Please understand, note the point, my dear friends. Now 1 minute. So now here also I'm changing it to 1 minute. Now over. Now whatever, suppose there is a mistake, you want to paraphrase, you want to create something differently, yeah, something, then you can do edit. That one particular question alone you can edit what you want to change, how you want to change, you have full privilege to change, you can do. Or without editing you can change only the timing and the point. With editing only you can change the text. Without editing only these two features you can change. That's it. Now ready. It is of how many questions. It give you the dashboard. 4 questions you have. Now if you wish you can take part into this. How it works as a student you should know before even becoming a teacher. I have played like this. When I started learning, I used to administer my laptop for creating question. I became a participant using my mobile. I wanted to understand in and out of the software mechanism. Only then we feel confident in administering to students. Usually, whenever the software I'm using, I mandate students to enter their register number in the capital letter, because that is the way easily you can segregate, you can sort. If zigzag, if they give name, nickname, then register number, small, capital, then very tedious for you to look at the report. I will remove them immediately whenever they join. I will remove them. If you wish, quickly I can conduct this 4 question test. What do you say? I don't know. What is it? Then I'm saving. Finally, I'm saving. It is a computer related subject, or I can change professional development. I can change, leave it university English, save and continue. Nothing more. Publicly visible you need to put. Otherwise, it will ask you to pay the money. You need to release your intellectual property for free of cost for using this software for free of cost. That is a deal. Now this nothing intellectual I did. Simply I'm telling. So save, continue. Now there are 2 ways. Start live quiz. Now immediately to do. Assign homework. You can do. You can. If I assign a homework, you may tend to copy from the internet. So if you use live quiz, instantaneously your knowledge will be tested. Now right immediately report will be ready. Start a live quiz. Now what I'm doing, continuing. After continuing, it will come to the live quiz or instructor paste. Now it is ready. Now join via your QR code or share via the link. The link, if I start sharing with you, you can join. I don't know, chat is not enabled. I'm again using this Q&A box. I have posted the quiz link with you all. If you wish, you can join. So at least I can show how it works. How waiting for participant to join. At least 1 or 2 people joins. It would be great enough to demonstrate how it works to the teacher and how it works to you. For students, you will be knowing. how I am operating this software as a teacher mode, instructor mode, you will be versatile. That's it. I'm waiting you to click that link, enter your nickname or your name, whatever you wish to enter. There is no compulsion. Just click the button. You will be notified here the moment you join. I can able to notice with the count how many of you have joined. Here it will be notified with the count. Here it will show the name with which name you are joining. You can put your nickname or your name, full name or half your first name, half of your name, anything is okay.
Ma'am, we cannot see that
Okay.
Q&A post. Shripad
Shripad,
sir has
I think
joined.
administrator can keep sharing in any of the group for ease of
See,
access or chat will be
click
okay.
on Q&A, everyone. On the top, there is a Q&A in the Teams. There you can click on Q&A, and ma'am has posted there the link. You can click on it and join. And I'll just copy and paste that link in the chat. So I've posted that link in the chat. Yes, I've posted in the chat also, and it is there in Q&A also. So participants can join with either of the one.
And ma'am,
Ma'am,
who have joined as a guest?
hello.
Anyone
Ma'am,
can
it
join
is,
as a
you
guest
can go on
also.
the Q&A. Ma'am, you click on Q&A, and if you
Now
click
so
on
far,
Q&A, you will see the link and you can join.
yeah, 5 members have joined. This is how it looks. What is the name they keep? This is how it looks. For students, I used to mandate only the register number in capital. Now ready. I think I may start with, because if you waste time, then nothing we can cover. So let me click start button. You should be ready, alert. The question will be pushed. Anyone can join now also, because first question 2 minutes. Okay, let us end this. It's enough to understand how it works. I'm ending with one question itself. I'm ending. So this gives the rank: first rank, second rank, third rank, depending upon how quickly, how fastly, how correctly the person has responded. It ranks. Among the participant, top 3 people will be recognized. Now this is the report: missed questions, attended but wrong. Like this, all it starts giving the response. That's it. All the questions one by one also we can push. And one by one, how we need to push is, let me show. I'm clicking quiz again. Now the same I will try once again. Now, how to do? Now, for example, my library. Explore is to search questions, Python, or language, biology, anything. Now, May 12th, play. I need to play. Instructor based. I use live quiz. Live quiz immediately. I will need to give some time, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, all the question. Depending upon your speed, you will click, go, and that's it. Whereas instructor based is one by one. Depending upon the time set, it will work. So totally 4 questions into 2 minutes. So 6 minutes, beyond the 6 minutes, you cannot complete. Rather the live quiz, what is the advantage? I have given only 2 minutes. Many of you have completed all the 4 questions, right? Also, right? So that is the advantage. So everything has a different feature. We need to understand live quiz. This is how we need to work. Instructor based will work differently, and assigned homework will be different. So now what is the live quiz is everyone have got all the quizzes. I'm not push notification. We need to give one question. I need to give the push. I'm not doing anything. I gave you the link. I started the quiz. Immediately you started participating upon your speed. The first is ready, 2 is ready, 3 is ready. I ended after 2 minutes. Then all the questions you have seen. When I use instructor page, you cannot see all the question. One question at a time. I will be pushing one question. You need to answer as per the set time. Then I need to push the second question. If you wish, I can play that also for 1 minute. See, this is how it works. Continue. After continue, the same kind of link, but ambience will be different. See, now it is coming different way. The entire layout itself different. I'm copying this code is entirely different. You cannot use that code. Now, if you wish, you can join. Again, I'm going to use Q&A. I request the host to help me or the organizing team to help me to reach to the participants. So I have submitted the link. Now it is ready. So let me wait just to use nickname also. Just join with your nickname or whatever. Quickly, at least 2-3 people if you join, you can able to understand how it works, the difference between this and that mode. Then your choice, which you want to use, your choice. The second link has been passed. You can join using the second link. Yeah, already one of the member have joined. Yeah, Professor Sean.
Hello.
I'm waiting for only at least one more. Then I start. You can see how I'm navigating. In the previous method, nothing I did. I shared the link. You all have joined, and I used only one time that button start. Waited for 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. Most of you have completed all the questions within the 2 minutes.
I've posted the quiz code also as well as the link in the chat box so participants can join with it. Only Sean sir has joined, requesting others to click on the link and please join.
Yeah, now 2 professors have joined. 3. Yeah, going fast now. I'm going to click the start button. First question, 2 minutes I have set. So either I need to abruptly stop or all of you have completed, it will stop. Or we need to wait until 2 minutes to get over. We cannot disturb. Now I'm going to start.
Ma'am, just a second. There is a question from Sean
It's
sir.
anytime they can join, ma'am. Anytime they can join, ma'am.
No,
No
question
issues.
is can quiz or for homework assignments without the faculty members' intervention be given? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Anytime they can join, ma'am. No
No,
issues.
ma'am. There is a question from him that can
Huh.
quiz for homework or assignments without faculty
After
members'
this,
intervention?
there is a music comes out. I will come back to the question, ma'am.
Okay,
That
ma'am.
is
Okay.
background music.
Fine, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. After terminating this, I will go with that. Now, if you notice, this is the admin mode. So it shows the leaderboard who is first as of now, up to this first question. The 9 members are right. Now I need to, as a teacher, we need to click this button. Next question. Everyone need to be ready now. Next question is pushed. I think we can stop at this point. How it works, you can able to get it. Let me push. No, next question. Okay, let us complete. Next question. Quickly, I will push out. Very glad to see 19 members joined. Let us quickly go to the next question. Just for showing this ambience only. I'm not gauging you. Let us stop. Yeah. Now it shows the same, similar method. The top 3 members congratulated. Then it gives a report. In the class itself, I used to comment answers immediately and summary report who are all in the threat zone, who are all performing zone, something like that I used to do. Congratulations to all the 3 professors. See 100. Although these 4 member 100, 3 have top 3 that way. So all the similar member also will congratulate. So it gives a complete report. I walk through in front of students and I used to give the caution and appreciation all over, exit. Now the same report, it is available with the report section. So immediately available. Within a second, the report will be available. So May 12th demo, if I download, accuracy is 55, 19 numbers. The first demo 10 live. That's it. Over. Yes, madam. Now that question, may I hear? Now I'm ready to take up the question.
Yes, ma'am. The question was, can quiz for homework assignments without the faculty member's intervention can be given?
I'm not at all getting again. Wait, I can use headphone here background noise. Let me, any access is available. 2 faculties teaching the same course. Can it be different for 2 faculties?
No,
I don't.
ma'am, not that question it is. Ma'am, what I
Ah,
will do, I will
chat
post
window.
that in
Ma'am,
the
at least copy
Q&A.
paste in the copy
Q&A.
paste in the Q&A, ma'am.
I'm
Copy
doing
paste,
it.
then I can read. I'm not able to because of background disturbance. If you copy paste help me, then I can answer.
Ma'am, see, I have posted if you can see. Ma'am, did you get the question?
Wait, ma'am. I'm clicking again. Can quiz for homework assignment without the faculty members? Yes, that is without the faculty member intervention. That I said. There is no guarantee the academic integrity may be violated. I'm the student, I can refer. If it is very challenging question, you can use this mode. If it is very rudimentary level question or intermediate level question, we need to go with either live or instructor based. So this is not advisable. What to say, for the easiest question, people will easily cheat you, or they may discuss among the peers, or they may search the Google and they may give you this spontaneous assessment. None of you can go and type. You could have noticed the time given is only 1 minute. 1 minute you cannot reproduce the question. You need to show your spontaneous skill or luck. You need to just click randomly. Either luck may play or your spontaneity skill may play. Here no academic integrity violation is possible. So your choice, which you want to give, how you want to give is your choice. Your question, answer, both are available. I no need to answer to you. Can quiz for homework assignment without the faculty members intervention? Yes, that's all my answer. But I'm giving you brief description. That's it. Yeah. That's. Shall we move on to the next software, madam? Padlet.
Yes, ma'am.
These are
Yes,
some of
ma'am.
the input. Yeah, input given by the team, the organizing team. They have interacted and given the input. That's why I'm taking up this. Then rest, if you wish, you can tell me what do you want. Padlet. This is kind of LMS, I can say. So the marketing strategy, what you say, what you use, what they use is very attractive words. See, beauty will save the work. Padlet, something like this. They will attract with the words of that. So now login. That's all. I reached the Padlet. It is mentioned this name of the software also in the list. So login with the Google. I'm logging in with one of the mail ID what I use frequently. So any mail ID you can use, institution mail ID, anything. But institution mail ID, once if you quit, then you may be now delete. I'm just deleting the existing Padlet. Why? Because it allows only 3 for free of cost. So that I'm deleting it. Now I'm going to create. So now how to create? Join a Padlet for the students. Make a Padlet for the teacher. Making a Padlet. Now I'm clicking make. It has some gallery wall with a section, something Canva also you can bring. Lot of features available. Let me use wall simple. Nothing is big impact. So there's a background. Still you have the way to change the background. So wallpaper is navy blue. If you wish, you can change any other. So light pink or anything you can choose, orange. So that is something you can choose. Now, if you wish to have description, anything you want to describe. So now FDP, I want to give something. See, my fierce parallel FDP. It is, I can say OBE, OBE and FDP, FDP. Now everything is ready that you can set everything. Later on also you can settings, go share. You can change the format. You can change the settings. You can do everything. Now only one button, plus you need to click. So first option you can use, this is a document, bringing the documents file, taking the photo from the camera, attaching the link, any of the website link or video link, and this is for bringing the images. And here just three dot, if you click, it will give allow all of the options. It has a rich set of options. We can bring Padlet to another Padlet to within this Padlet. We can upload any sort of document, either PDF, Word file, or link, YouTube link, or website link. We can switch on the camera. We can record video recorder. So it will start recording both the speech and the appearance. Audio record is only audio. Screen recorder, we will not appear. What I am doing, the activities, it will get recorded. Draw, freehand drawing option. So now icon draw, this the new feature I even don't know. Then you can bring images searching within this GIF, whatever the information exchange format, that animated format image, YouTube, Spotify. This is for audio link, podcast, web search, location. You can even fix the location. You can bring the Google map also. So these are all the options. Let me start uploading one by one. Some material, I'm just assessment components, I'm just uploading. Whatever is available, I'm typing. Meanwhile, it is started uploading. Yeah, assessment component has come. Whatever the assessment component we need to consider that here for students evaluation I have prepared. Now publish. That's it. Now one document is ready. Now next plus one by one. I don't use this. Just I am using this. Next I'm going upload. Upload is demonstrated. Now link. For this link, what I'm going to use some of the YouTube link or praise link, any of the link we can use. Now I'm going and link, paste the link, enter. So now here I'm giving the link, video demo to use draw.io software, publish. It will keep on coming one by one, fast. So next plus button, I'm using this camera. What camera I can do? Just to take a photo, nothing more. Suppose if I'm showing some demonstration, some uh, uh, tools, some book, if I'm showing, then it can be useful. Otherwise, it is not useful. It is called photo booth. So you can create some photo right in front of the camera, and that photo you can attach instead of uploading instantaneously. Some machine may be there that you can do. I don't know, something is going wrong. It is not at all operating. I used it several times, but even then today it is getting stuck, maybe due to internet or heavy use of this software. I'm not sure. So I have given the permission. Now it is trying. Wait, I close it. And the camera, not at all. So it will open, it will work. We need to give the allow permission to the mic and to the camera. These are all the external drivers, separate entities. We need to allow every entity to get integrated into this software. So until then, it will not work. I don't know why it is not working today. The same will occur for even video making, because the camera need to work for either video making or photo booth. Um, Audio it is okay. Then other method, screen recording also it is required. Let us see next one. Let us move on. I come back. Video recording. So video recording allow microphone, only video booth. Again the camera failure. I don't know what is happening today. You can make a video in right immediately. Audio recorder, it may be working, I guess. Audio recorder now itself started recording. So video recording, photo booth, both are need to be integrated with the mic, camera, and audio recording is to be integrated. It will give notification. We need to just allow or block. Are we interested to allow our audio accessibility to this software or not is a question. Are we interested to allow the video accessibility to the software or not is a question. Now 24-second recorded, stop. That's all. Now playback and save. So I want to play back and save. So whatever I have spoken is getting recorded. Audio demo, that's all. Nothing more I have done. So just it's a lecture material creation by the teacher, variety of resources. That's all. Audio note. So in one software, we can do video, screen recording. Suppose some of the softwares who are demonstrating, you can do audio note, everything. Material, you can give instructions. Read this. I will be doing assessment like this. Whatever you feel, you can give. Now again, I'm clicking triple dot. Now screen recording. I'm going for screen recording. No camera is required. Install. I need to install. Every feature, it goes with a different. It comes with the extension. Add to Chrome. That's all. One step click. We need to do add extension. Then naturally, it will allow us to be checking for the availability of the extension, because quite often I used to clear, turn on syncing. Now I'm syncing this. Yes, I'm in. Now once it is synced, now refresh. Now we can go for screen recording. Now come here, screen recording. Now next. Now click entire screen. Now what will happen? Whatever I'm doing, everything will get recorded. Now it is getting recorded. So if you notice, it uses next step to start automatically. Google Meet enhancement, it's opening. I don't want this, I'm closing. Next, this is where demo. This is the list of software. It all getting recorded. I'm not doing any demo, but whatever the tiny activity I'm using, it's ad blocking. It's a lot of pop-ups it comes. So now whatever I did, it's getting recorded. This is ChatGPT. This is the drive from where in which I'm using this material. Yes, I'm done. Now stop. Now, whatever the activities I did, getting screen and my voice are getting recorded. My appearance only not available. Now, what will happen? So now, see, whatever the demo I have given, it started recording, showing. So this is how the demonstration we can do. So this is screen recording. For the some of the option you can use screen recording. Now it is loading. Now again we can go triple dot, let it do. Now let us try camera, I don't know. Now will it work or not? Maybe some glitch with their software or I don't know what is it. It will work easily. So this photo is just to take photo. Similarly, the video is to, you need to appear and articulate. You cannot show anything. Our emotion and what we want to communicate, our appearance and audio, that's all. So suppose if you want to give narration, if you want to give some story, that all you can do. But technically, you cannot record it, use it. Rather say screen recording. In the screen recording, you will not be appearing, your emotion will not be exhibited, your expressions will not come, but your actions will be recorded and your audio will be recorded. Now draw. Now these are all the color, only one basic pen and one basic eraser. You can draw whatever you want. You can draw some butterfly, whatever you like. A technical diagram. I'm just making fun here because you diversified crowd, what I can talk technically. So something like this you can draw and say, that's all. Your drawing is ready. You may be drawing some electronics diagram, component diagram, architecture diagram, but I am doing like this. It's my choice I'm doing. Again, triple dot, icon draw. So instead you can bring some picture, that's all. Try this example, write something. See now, butterflies. Just I am entering. So it picks somewhere from the internet or in the copyright free images. It will bring something it is trying to draw to the butterfly. It is trying to draw because I don't know to draw. I'm taking the support of, it's also again AI based software. So it starts trying to draw instead of us or picking from the copyrighted images, some gallery or IoT, a smart city. We can see how beautifully it is bringing the butterfly images. So whichever you like, you can pick and use it. I can't draw. When you are not or capable of drawing, you can utilize this. It is recommending only 6 images, like exactly daily what you have seen. No, it imitates more or less the same. So it seems to be more vibrant and butterfly. Yeah, come up at 3 o'clock. So these are all some of the features it has, it possesses. Plus button, triple dot, you can use this icon, draw, audio recorder, video recorder, camera, screen recorder, link, upload. That's all. Now let us see how to do what. We need to share it with our students, right? We need to go with share. Click the share button, copy link to clipboard. So now I'm visitors can write. So your choice, you can set the choice also whether to allow the visitors to write or not. You can come and give comment and you can do thumbs up. So these are all some of the features allowed here. Now settings you can go. You can again see sort group post by section, authorship and timestamp. Comments are allowed, not allowed earlier. I'm going to give reactions are allowed. Yes, you can give like or vote or star. I can give this or voting also same. So I can give recover approval, moderator approval, not required. Filter profanity. This is more careful. We need to enable. Why? Because anybody tend to write some ugly words or some unnecessary porn words. So immediately it will hide. It will change it by emojis. The moment the word is detected as wrong, then it will change. So some kind of alert it has. So better to go to the settings and set it. Initially, I didn't do. Actually, we supposed to do. I have skipped this point. Or anytime we can do. That's it. Now all the settings are ready means we can start sharing. Copy the clipboard. Now I'm going to share. You can join this software. You can start joining, commenting. You can create a post also. I have given full privilege for you. What are all the posts I have created? I have brought images or documents. Likewise, you can also do. You can draw. You can record your audio and post it. So complete privilege I have given to you in this context. You can do. Just spend for another 5 minutes and I can consider some of your questions or some opinion. The given time is up to 2:30. We reach 2:30. So within 1.5 hours, nothing more miracle I can do. Given the time, I believe that I did some justice. That's it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you initially mentioned rapid fire. Actually, it was a rapid fire for some of the participants, right? Ma'am, because there
I
are
said
so
rapid
many
test.
tools we cannot, even if we give a day for the session, it's less.
Yeah,
And it
definitely it
is,
may
yes,
require five,
yes.
6 hours.
And ma'am, it is like we just can make familiar with the various tools. It is owners is on once how do they explore and they understand the platform.
Exactly, ma'am.
I have pasted ma'am that link of Padlet in the chat box. They you can if you can show the screen if anybody is commenting or
Yeah,
got added to it.
two faculties have come and commented. Wonderful image, wonderful image. See, one with name, one without name comes. Thanks for demo. They already started. They are already
Hmm.
navigating into the software. They can also create such poster or just come and give comment like this comment, or you can give the voting. Anything you can do. Just I don't delete immediately. Maybe another one day also maybe there. You can keep
Yes,
exploring. Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
useful tools.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you, madam.
yeah.
So these
If
are
there
all.
are any questions for ma'am,
Yes.
yeah, Karuna ma'am, yes, you can.
Ma'am, I had a question just to find out whether there is any software for making timetables.
No, no, timetable is what to say, it's an optimization problem. So even people have tried so many other vendors, they have tried it's not working well, but somewhere it is optimizing. So the timetable issue, it's a kind of greatest challenging optimization problem. To my knowledge, not available. You can search on the Google. May not be possible, I guess.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
uh,
Yeah. Any other questions for ma'am? We can take it for another 2-3 minutes. We have posted the feedback link in the chat box.
Sure, ma'am. I will share the PPT, whatever the material I used, all the resources, and draw.io. Most of the softwares, without even session, you can able to just watch and learn. I will be sharing the gallery of resources to the mail, then can be
Yes, ma'am.
circulated to the members. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
I think, shall I wind up? Or,
Any questions for ma'am? Anyone?
Yeah, I thank the organizing team and the host and the principal of the institute and all the participants for giving me an opportunity and to be with you all. I wish you all success, wish you happy learning, wish you happy teaching.
Ma'am, we should thank you on behalf of St. Francis Institute that you accepted our invitation, ma'am. And really, it was a wonderful and informative session. We could get, so much insights on various tools. And actually, ma'am, the participants, they have one of the tasks which is given to them of making the projects. So, which is on ICT tools. So I guess they got familiar with lot of ICT tools today,
Yes, they can
and
explore
they
newly
can,
also in the
yes,
gallery, and they can submit a project easily now.
yes.
There is a direction now. Any either repeated tool or any new tool they can explore. Yes, madam. Yeah, Dr. Munnalni, madam. Would you like to ask question?
I'm not able. Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Not
Hello.
able to hear.
I can hear you, ma'am. Brunali, ma'am, I can hear you. Bit louder if we can ask, ma'am.
No, because I wanted to enter in that Q&A also, but somehow I don't know. It was asking me for some code and all, but I was not able to get that. One question which I had, that quiz.com now, ma'am said like, shall we enter into login or we are not supposed to enter that login? Because today I was
Ma'am,
planning to.
No, quizzes.com, you have to
No
log
need,
in with your
students no
Gmail
need
account.
to enter the login.
Yes.
If they wish, they can log in. If they don't wish, they no need to log in. Whatever the name they have entered. For example, I am entering row C. What I like, I am entering row C. It will be recorded row C, my mark. That's it. My database will have my whatever the name I entered and my marks. That is not
Okay.
mandatory. But if they log in and enter, the advantage is they will have the repository. Later on, they can revise for their exam also. They can understand how the teacher is setting the questions, that a psychological understanding is possible. Otherwise, they may miserably fail. We cannot remember, no? Now, what 4 questions after I have set, you cannot reproduce all the 4 questions now. It will happen like that. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. May I leave?
Any other questions for ma'am?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Once
Yeah.
again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you. Wish
much,
you all
ma'am,
success.
for such an engaging session, ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you, ma'am.
I'm leaving. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you all.
Yeah, bye, ma'am. With this, we come to our day 6 post-lunch session, and feedback link is posted in the chat. We can take a break and get connected sharp at 3 p.m. for the validatory session, where we will have the guest, Professor Jaswinder Singh from GAD TLC, the principal of SGTB Khalsa College. Also, we will have the other guests from GAD TLC, apart from the chairman director of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research. So with this note, I guess we can take a break and get connected at 3 p.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.